How to build an email list for affiliate marketing. Look, I have actually added pretty much organically tens of thousands of people to my email list in the last 3 years as an affiliate marketer. And again, it was not really with ads. I'm gonna show you more about how I did that with a few simple principles. Let's dive in. Hey guys, I am an affiliate marketer. I don't call myself a pro affiliate, but I have been one of the top affiliates at ClickFunnels for several years now. And it's not really through much paid ads. We don't really do that much in the affiliate game. And so what I'm gonna show you in this video is very key principles that we follow that almost, I can't say guarantee, and I can't, disclaimer, everyone feel disclaimed, all right? There's certain things I can't say, right? But when I follow what I'm about to show you here, it, with a large degree of surety, works, right? And makes a lot of cash. More importantly, and I'm so glad you're looking up the title of this video, more importantly, it builds us a list. Most of my list is basically grown from organic stuff, and I'm gonna teach you some of those principles about why it worked. Hey guys, these are in no particular order, but one day I was finishing an event. We've done like 13 events in the last 3 years. I do a lot of events, okay? And we just built a sweet new studio. I was coming out of an event. I get this message from some of the reps at ClickFunnels, and they're like, hey, just so you know, there's this really cool affiliate promotion going on right now, but it ends in like 3 days. If you do maybe a little push, maybe you could win it and win this affiliate trip. And if you've ever done an event, 90 minutes on stage has been shown to be the equivalent in energy as an 8-hour workday. You're exhausted, all right? So I was super tired. It was a 3-day event. I'd been on stage for like 20 hours, all right? And I came off of this event and I was like, oh my gosh, it was almost like kind of like, fine, we'll go do it. And so I went and I followed some of these things I'm going through, and this first principle really is what helped save my butt. But I ended up winning and placing on the board for this affiliate trip in 3 days. Everyone else had been promoting for like a month, okay? This is the big key. You need to time your promotions with two things, okay? Promote what others are promoting when they're promoting it. It's one of the biggest secret hacks ever, and it will feel opposite because people are like, dang it, Steven, if I go and I promote what somebody is promoting when they're promoting it, doesn't that increase competition? That's a natural, logical thought, but the truth is it doesn't. It actually creates security, okay? Because all these other people are making noise about it. Think about like a big footprint. There's a larger footprint about the same product going on the internet, and because of that, you get to ride a lot of wave noise, a lot of noise that you probably couldn't create on your own. Like, you may not be large enough to create on your own. Like, think about Warren Buffett, right? That guy speaks, blah, and the whole freaking financial industry actually sways, right? That's crazy power, man. Does that happen when you open your mouth about a product? Probably not. If you're watching this video, my gut tells me that's not how that works for you, okay? But you can get the same kind of effect by timing what you promote with what others are promoting when they're promoting it. So I make sure that there's a big wave, big noise happening at the same time, because it's pretty natural that after big promotions are done, talks about that thing again for a while. So if you're trying to build a big email list, one of the easiest ways to do it is to capture the organic noise of what's going on during this big, massive promotion on the internet. This next principle is really just a tactic. All we do is we create a squeeze page. All right, how do you actually build an email list as an affiliate marketer? It's pretty simple. We just build a squeeze page and we put our offer on there, and then we say, hey, would you like to go and buy this product through my affiliate link? And people click on it, they put their email into my list, and then the page forwards them to my affiliate link. That's it. And all I've got massive ones like that all over the place. In fact, if you want to see a live example of one, go to secretsoftraffic.com. And that's my page promoting Russell's book. And you'll see in there a little email thing pop up. What's powerful, if you want to take it one step further, if you're like, hey, Steve, I need to build an email list using affiliate marketing. Okay, this is one of my favorite. We literally have added tens and tens of thousands of people to my list organically in the last 3 years doing this. But one of the reasons why it works so well in affiliate marketing is because I capture the email and then I have very brief, small little follow-up sequences, promoting them back to the original thing. So as far as an actual tactic, how do you pull this stuff off? It's actually pretty simple. You don't have to be a coder. I'm not. You don't have to be a designer. I'm not. You don't have to know, I'm not even a copywriter, I would say. The page structure, if you want something to model, go to secretsoftraffic.com. That That right there, I placed in one of the tops. I think like Dean Graciosi swooped in the last few minutes and bumped me out of my place of third place. And I ended up in fourth place. But I was like, if it's anyway, Dean Graciosi, that's fine, man. You can have third place. I'll take fourth. Okay, but it works really well. You promote what they're promoting, when they're promoting it, and all this noise and energy comes flying into your page larger than you probably could on your own. And you capture that through building one of these squeeze pages and putting an email form on it, and you get this big list really, really quickly. Before I go into the third principle, none of this works without the third one. I would like to ask you, if you're liking this stuff, it's detailed, it's deep, a little deeper than most YouTube stuff. I'm trying to give you a lot here. Hit the like and the subscribe button. I also would like to know down below, let's do a little scoreboard, right? We're all highly competitive entrepreneurs. How big is your email list? How big of a list have you grown using affiliate marketing? I think that'd be fun. All right, now I love the show Shark Tank. I'm usually against getting VC funding to see if a product works, but I still like the show. And it's fun to see what people bring to the table. There was this product that I thought was really cool. I'm trying to remember the name of the episode, but they loved the guy. The sharks were like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. You created a product that is truly blue, new, and prolific. I mean, seriously, it's amazing. All the sharks wanted to go and combine together to dive into it. He invented something that was truly spectacular. They ended up not investing though. One of the guys, I think it was Robert on the edge there, he said, look, we love you. We all want to get together to do this. Is amazing. We love your thing. And then he said something really key. He goes, we're not going to invest. He said it would take millions of dollars to educate the market enough to want to buy that. So I'm out. We're all out. And I was like, gold nugget. That's huge right there. Wait, it would take millions of dollars to educate that market enough to want to buy that. Funny enough, this is actually very tied into how you build an email list for affiliate marketing, right? What we don't want to do is we don't want to become an affiliate. If you're trying to build an email list really, really quickly, don't choose a product and a marketplace and a customer that's not used to buying offers like that. If you want to list really, really, really quickly, be an affiliate for groups of people who are used to buying from affiliates, right? That sounds common sense. It's not though. Most people don't do that, right? The reason I'm bringing this up is because if you don't, you have to educate the market enough to want to be able to buy with it. Not only do you have to educate them on whatever you're promoting, you also have to educate them on the new ways of purchasing from somebody. That lengthens the bridge. That lengthens the road that someone has to travel in order to buy from you, okay? I often think of the analogy of a golf ball right next to the golf ball hole, right? If the hole is the sale and the golf ball is the person, obviously the best people to sell are the people that are literally, Happy Gilmore style, just right there on that edge. Go to your home, just tap it in, right there. We want to make sure that golf ball is right next to that hole. But some of the way that you go build an email list from affiliate marketing, you're selling somebody that doesn't even know how to buy on the internet. And so the golf ball is way over there and you're trying to set some world record putt-putting, right? Stop. It's easier to go build a massive email list selling to a market, to a dream customer, to an area that is already used to buying online, that is already used to some form of affiliate marketing because they don't question the purchase process. And all you gotta do is educate them on the product, not the purchase process. Hey, I got a cool free gift for you. I've been holding this book up quite a bit, and it's because it's one of the things I am affiliating for. Go to secretsoftraffic.com, and what I did is I asked my following, which is pretty large now, what are your favorite ways to get traffic to a page? Now, this is a problem every single one of you will run into. How do you get more eyeballs? Well, what you're going to get if you get this book through me is it's no difference in price to you, but you'll get a huge amount of really successful internet entrepreneurs teaching you their strategies on how they get traffic to their offers. So go to secretsoftraffic.com. Cool free gift for you there. Check it out.